Do you have any thoughts about the Black Lives Matter founder who's purchasing the 1.4
I don't think it's a good look for the foundation. Not at all. That's why I put it in there because I was just like, but
yeah.
not a good look.
Oh,
Not a good look.
you don't find it funny, Shannon, that all these people who constantly talk about Black Lives Matter and who are police brutality, you ever know none of them live around Black people?
Yeah, she bought a well, just for context of the story. Wait, did you say it? I wasn't listening. She bought a
Okay.
1.4 million. She bought a $1.4 million mansion in a very upscale white neighborhood. Where is it? Where was it?
It's somewhere in California, in LA. I don't know. It's some neighborhood. It has like a less than 2% Black population.
Mm-hmm. Not a good look. Not at all.
But it's not just hers. All of them. Al Sharpton, Benjamin Crump.
But the thing is, like, where I don't understand where her income is coming from because they supposedly raised how much? Sorry, let me pull up the article. I didn't think we were gonna talk about this.
Well, BLM released a statement saying that that
90 million in donations last year.
Once again, no one tells me where this money is going.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know who's in charge of the Black Lives Matter Foundation. I don't know if they're different from the local chapters. Apparently they are. They're two different things. But look.
Yeah, these organizations need to be more transparent about where their money is going. If you're raising 90 million in donations and you're buying a $1.4 million mansion, like where's that income coming from?
Shannon, tell you something. And here's the thing: you don't have to be taking money from the organization for you to.
I'm not saying that, but I'm not necessarily saying that she's taking from the organization.
No, yeah, I get it.
But if you are, this is her title: artist, organizer, and free fighter. This expensive house in an expensive Los Angeles town. So like, this is not a good look. It's not a good look.
Here's what I want to say, right? She doesn't have to be because BLM released a statement saying that that she did not buy any property with any money that was donated to BLM. You don't have to be using direct funds from BLM to still be exploiting the movement. Because
no. Oh no, I'm not insinuating. Oh wait, hold on.
What I'm saying is that I'm saying that BLM released a statement saying that these properties weren't bought with funds donated towards BLM. What I'm saying is just because the funds didn't come from BLM doesn't mean that she's not still exploiting her position within the organization. Yeah. What happens a lot of times is when you become a kind of the leader in a certain organization, you get opportunities in your personal life from the organization. And that is still exploitation.
It's true. I'm just sorry. In the bullet points, it says that she wrote a best-selling memoir in October, and she signed a multi-platform, multi-year deal with Warner Bros.
And that's what I'm saying. She probably used that money to buy the properties. Yeah. I'm saying it's no difference for me because the reason why you got these deals is because of the movement. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? And so what the movement do, what BLM is trying to do is separate themselves, saying, "Hey, she didn't use our money to buy these properties." What I'm saying is, it doesn't matter. The movement got her these deals, and that's where she got the money for these properties. But once again, I'm just saying, it's just fascinating to me. None of these people ever want to live around Black people. You don't find that funny? All of them, all of the rich bougie Blacks that are out there preaching about racism and the evils of white supremacy and all of that stuff. They never live in Black neighborhoods. They never live around Black people. They never have to talk to the average Black person. Now, I'm not saying that you have to live in like some shitty area.
Not shitty. There's, first of all, there are plenty of upper class Black neighborhoods in LA, Baldwin Hills. Like, why didn't you buy your house there? But whatever.
Baldwin Hills, she could have lived because I'm against that, right? I would like to live, if I ever get some funds, I would like to live in a kind of like a middle class, upper middle class Black neighborhood, right? Mm-hmm. So still safe neighborhood. We're not poor, so we don't have a lot of that gang stuff going around. But I would like to live in a upper middle class, maybe upper class Black neighborhood, right? Mm-hmm. But I would like to live around Black people. You know why? It's actually very important that Black people with wealth live around Black people, because you know what it is, Shannon. In America, we've tied public school funding to zip codes. Mm-hmm. And so the more wealthy people live in your neighborhood, the more resources go to your local schools. And
Yep.
One of the problems a lot of black neighborhoods have is black people don't want to live around black people. And so they move and take all of their money and resources to these white neighborhoods, fund their public schools, leaving the local black public schools with less money and options. And I just think it's funny that none of these people want to live around black. You don't find that funny? None of them. First thing they do, Shannon, they get as far away from us as possible. I'm just saying, something to think about. Something to think about.